restoration scrolls, considering those seem worth their weight in gold. Ooh, I think this is the person to talk to. Yeah, I'd like to see your services. Okay. Oh yes, lots of potions of healing. Well, we should get a bunch of those. Plenty of potions of genius, elixirs of healing, and restoration scrolls. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Well, first thing, how many healing potions should we actually get? 1 for him, 2 for her. I'm gonna say 5 for Minsk. Why not? Alright, so all told, it's gonna be 5, 2, and 1. So 8. And maybe another potion of genius. Just because it's good to have lots of those around. This is for Minsk, this is for the others. Always good to have lots of healing potions on hand for when things get scary. Alright, good.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh,
Alright.
yes.
Well, I guess it's time for the group to go to the Jysstev estate. I guess after asking around, they would find out that's actually over here. Seems to be this structure. So, I guess the party will wander over in that direction. Cutting through the government park. And, yep. Daryl estate and, Jysstev estate.
Let me have a taste.
What the hell? Salia, you know this is the only choice. Be sensible. You do paint a rather pretty picture, but I heard some nasty stuff about what happens to those that join. Rumors and hearsay. I am here before you as the proverbial horse's mouth. You may take what I say at my word, or you will end like all the others will. See, there you go threatening. Though I suppose my own guild is threatened no less. I just don't know. You know. You just haven't said it out loud yet. Perhaps I... Wait, someone is listening to us. Get out of here before they see us. Go! We'll take care of these spies. Whoa! Holy crap, we're not spies! Yeah! Wow, okay, being attacked by some shadow thieves who were talking with a... Oh, wow. That was a vampire. It just turned into gas.
With vengeance!
Just as I thought.
And the town crier's like, hear ye, there's a bloody fight.
Onward, yes, to the task at hand.
Alright, gems, scrolls, armor, not really remarkable. Did they actually die in the same spot? Oh no, they didn't. Didn't think so. Alright, well, gems. Wait, which are the ones? Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay. Interesting scrolls. Armor not interested in. What is this? The shadow thieves weaken day by day and cannot even protect their own members from the night they claim to know so well. What do you pay guild dues? What do your guild dues pay for, besides the opulence of the Shadow Council? Join with us and receive what you know you are worth. We meet when the night is half past. You know the place. Yeah, I suspect it would actually be the Graveyard District, which in and of itself is rather creepy. Rather creepy indeed. Oh wow! Disintegrate. Alteration spell. Upon casting this spell at another creature, a thin green ray is shot out. Upon contact, the creature must make a saving throw versus spells or be transformed into dust. This transformation is instantaneous and irreversible. There's also a good chance that this will destroy some, if not all, of the items the creature is carrying. Wow. That's an intense spell. He could actually learn and... Oh wait, he already knows Disintegrate. Wow. But he has Contingency and True Sight. Either way, this is a good in emergency situations kind of spell. Minor spell turning he can't learn, and of course he already knows Find Familiar. This is just gonna have to be going the... I think this one. Yeah, this is the stuff to sell. I think this is also gonna have to go... Like, I'm gonna take some of these things out of here that we really don't need, that aren't useful. That will go in to sell. Scroll case. I'll just make sure he knows all of them. I'm fairly certain that he does. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be in the to sell one right there. Okay. Well, whatever. Maybe, yeah, there you go. Done. Interesting.
As you will.
Shadow thieves consulting with vampires. This is dicey. Dicey indeed. Well, this is a rather odd hour to be going to visit someone's estate, but what can you do?
You need something, stranger?
Yes, sir. May I be of some assistance to you? Have you business with the Jystevs? I need to speak with Lady Jysstev, actually. Well, you may talk with the lady if you wish, but if she decides to throw you out on your ear, I will certainly call the guards.
Of course!
Well, that's a rather impolite butler. I thought butlers were obliged to be polite. I guess that's not the case. Alright. Goshamite.
I can dance on the head of a
Taking
pin
a
as
peek
well.
inside here. Alright.
I wouldn't
Is
dream
Kered
of
approaching? Two people here. Well, let's talk to this one
Be
first.
gone, commoner. I have my own business to attend to.
Hooligans in my home, and I have important guests as well. Get out, you rude little bandersnats. I'll be guard on you if you so much touch a doily. Oh, he's nice. Let's talk to the lady.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
Who might you be, and why are you in my estate? I only wish to ask you a question, Lady Jysstev. What is it? Make it quick. I have a tea to arrange. I need to find someone called the Hidden. The Hidden? But you are not one of the enlightened ones. Should Kered ask about that, or state what he wants? Please, I must find him. There is a girl who is very ill, and I have been told that he can help her. But it is forbidden to speak of him. Look, but lady, I already know of him. What harm could it be to tell me where to find him? There is a girl who is ill. I should not say anything. Kered making an emotional appeal, saying, a girl called Jahiera. You can help her be healed by telling me where the Hidden can be found. I do not know where he is. Perhaps I can arrange a meeting. Oh, he shall be so angry. Listen then. Below the cursed hole of avarice called the Copper Coronet, there lies a maze of sewer shafts. Find the place if you can. The entrance lies within the tavern somewhere. I shall ask the Hidden to meet you there, but I do not know where he will be, or if he will show up at all. This is all that I can do. Go now, before you are seen here.
Whatever I can do to help.
In the sewers beneath the Copper Coronet, huh? Interesting.
Just name what you want.
Apparently that's where we will be going. What is the nearest way out of here? Looks like over here. The Hidden. We know that the Hidden is a he, so it at least has a gender that is presumably male. But we don't know who or maybe even what the Hidden is. Or why secrecy is so important to him. She certainly seemed much disturbed. Well, let's go to the slums then.
Of course! I wouldn't dream of refusing.
And we know right where the entrance is, actually. And just where to go. Oh, and there's that Animan idiot. If we find that we ever need a cleric, I believe he is. He's there. Someone like that actually might be rather useful if the party ever has to deal with vampires. Should keep that in mind.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so here we are underneath. We need to look for the hidden. Well, there doesn't seem to be one here in this drain. There's one over here. I suppose we could check up and down this alley here. Oh, this is where we left the kobolds. They didn't seem very happy at all after what happened before with their leader. Who is this? Ah, would this be who we're looking for
Something
then?
just as I thought.
What do you wish of me? Before we get to that, I would like to know a bit about the Enlightened Ones. Who are you, and why all this secrecy? We are something of which you have no right to have knowledge. Someday I shall find a way to deal with Gerhardt's ravings. For now, what do you wish? Kered, pressing on. How do you know Gerhardt? Is he a part of the Enlightened Ones? No more stupid questions. You are here to have me cure this girl, Jahiera. Yes, I am. It was not a question, fool. I do this because you have an aura of usefulness about you. Do a task for me, and I shall heal the damage done to the girl's mind. What is the task? Good. I am being stalked by two creatures of evil intent. You will destroy these two for me, and you will do it well. Is that clear? Why are they hunting you? I said without question. Try to wrap your mind around the concept, and listen. This chase has gone on too long, and I grow bored. The two have a contact in the proprietor of a dingy flophouse in the docks district called the Sea's Bounty. He will not believe that you have found me without the code words. Tell him that you are a seeker. He will tell you where the two lie, waiting for word of my whereabouts. Betray me to them, and I assure you, both the girl and yourself shall die before I do. Go now, and return when they are dead.
Onward, then.
Wow. This guy's downright sinister. Apparently being haunted. And apparently he was already informed that we're here to try to cure the girl named, Jahiera. Although we didn't tell him that. I mean, it's possible that he might have been informed by Lady Jysstev, but how would...
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Task at hand.
The party did come right here. That does seem kind of strange.
As you will.
She'd be able to contact them before they got there. I mean, maybe she's a wizard, was able to use some sort of long-range communication spell. It is kind of mysterious, though. Either way, though, it looks like the party is heading to the docks district. That seems to be the new marching order. And he demands that we not betray him.
Of course.
Else, we see poor Jahiera, and of course he threatens us to
Are we
kill
gonna
us.
kill something now? Come on, maybe? Something small. Anything.
To the docks.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
The Sea's Bounty. I think that's... yeah, that tavern right there. Alright, we'll come around this way then. Yeah, here it is. We'll just set pathing. And the party will make its way through the town to that location. Czar is still there, if we're ever interested in looking into this mysterious estate on his behalf. I think people can understand if Kered and company are less than enthusiastic about helping someone like that.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Yes, we're all tired. We gotta keep going. We gotta save little Yela.
Jahiera, my darling, so good to see you.
What?
Won't you come sit and chat a while?
I am sorry, do I know you?
You do not remember? Ah, but this is understandable. It has been years since we last spoke. Far too long, really. Forgive me, but I might require a little more information. Your name again? Ahem. My name is Ployer, Baron Ployer, of the Kalimshan Ployers. Come now, you must have some inkling. No, I am terribly sorry, but your face is unfamiliar. Perhaps if you told me what you do. My name means nothing? Nothing? I am Baron Ployer. Ployer, you ruined me. Not remembering is an even greater insult. You are why I am destitute today. You and your Harperkin accused me of breeding slaves in Kalimshan. My businesses in Akatla were taken. I was made a pauper, and you do not even remember? I remember well, but I wanted you to say it, and I wanted others to hear. Quite the outburst, Mr. Ployer. I assume you are still at odds with your new life. You, this type of insolence I was talking about. It is not enough that you ruin a man, you must also berate him. Mr. Ployer, I wanted you dead instead of merely humiliated. Courts did not seem to think death was warranted, so they claimed your assets instead. That you live in poverty is gratifying if you must live at all. I would suggest you change your tone. I'm not in a mood for giving charity to old slavers. Haven't lost your fire, I see. Still a harper. The scrawny lout one, too? That fellow Khalid you were once with was a better compliment. Is he here as well? He is none of your concern. If you value your teeth, you will not speak that name again. You dirty it. Yes, very well. How about your companions, Jahiera? Do they count themselves among the harpers as well? Kered would respond neutrally, saying, I do not number myself among that group or any other. But you travel with her. I doubt you keep yourself separate from their interests while helping one of their own. No matter, you are not my intended victim. Jahiera, I'm going to repay the harm you did me. I did not find you by accident. I'll make you pay for your libellous ways and the shame you've caused me. I don't think that word means what you think it means. You really were trading in slaves, you know. How am I libellous? That is beside the point. What matters is that you ruined me, and now I'm going to ruin you. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a fight in our hands. 3 mages.
What have you just done, Ployer? Speak!
It is my gift to you. You will be slowly destroyed, just as my family was. It is my curse. My nasty, nasty curse. A little something I had made just for you. I may not see your lingering death, but I will smile knowing it will happen. Tonight I sleep beneath rags so I could afford this wasting death for you. Nobody made you a slaver, you just love the profit. Now you blame those that caught you because you cannot take responsibility. You are a weak, weak man. Ah, but I am weak, weak man that will live, while you are a strong woman that will die. Give my regards to Belgrade when you see him.
By the horns of Sylvanus, I'll plant him beneath the stones of ice if I...
Are you alright, Jahiera? You look a little peaked. No, I'm fine. I just felt a little strange for a moment. That Bad excuse for a slaver. He's cursed me. Damn him. Oh, that's a simple matter. You merely walk to a temple and have it removed. I doubt he would have bothered if the cure was quite so simple. If this curse was tailored to me, then we've made no recourse but to exact its cure from his hide. Well, then we should find this Ployer immediately. Any thoughts on where to look? I have a few options. Ployer mentioned that he lived in squalor, suggesting he may be in the poor section of the city. Not likely to find him quick, though. The mages with him wore odd colors that might be traceable. Ask at the government building, as all magic is regulated in Athkatla. If they will talk. He also mentioned Belgrade, a merchant that helped expose Ployer. He frequents the Copper Coronet, and the bartender Bernard might know his whereabouts. Which lead to take up? We could directly search the slums. We can go to the taverns and seek out Belgrade at the Copper Coronet, or to the government district. Considering we're probably going to be returning to the slums soon anyway, I would say to the tavern seeking out Belgrade. A good first step. Hopefully he can give us some idea where Ployer might be. What happened to Jahiera? She's cursed. Wow, her attributes have all gone down except for wisdom and charisma.
Nothing like some time ashore.
Whatever I can do.
All I need is some
What the
grog
heck?
and a good lass on your back.
It's a secret door. Maybe they disappeared behind there. Alright, and it's locked.
Fleet of foot and all that. Just name
Let's
what
see
you...
what's in here. What is this? Pirates? Uh-oh.
Swords, not words!
Well, that explains
Jump
some
on
things.
my sword while you can, Evil. I won't
Your
be as
servant
gentle.
awaits.
Well, Kered, looks like a good opportunity to, use some of your magic. How about a fireball over there, huh? What? Some lout's discovered our hideout here, has he? Blast! I paid that bloody thumb good money for secrecy. Kill the bloody spy, mates. I'll have no word of this leaking out. I don't think so. Boom!
With your name on it. Live by the sword. Live a
right
good
behind.
long time.
Any other fun spells? Hold monster if they're gonna be close together. Alright, Barkskin for Minsk. Jahiera. Maybe Barkskin on yourself. Kered. Yeah, you're in the middle of the spell. Alright, well they're out of the fight. How about Mel Sassadero and that pirate captain?
Mincy battle bow. Run, bow, run!
Repealing
It is
and
done.
fight.
For the eyes. Go for the eyes!
Whoa, they've got a mage back there. Oh crap, that is bad news. Damn.
Nothing dangerous.
Alright, well
I
shoot at him.
await your need.
Maybe miscast summon insects so he can't use his spells. No, not confusion. Doesn't she have miscast magic? Yeah, she does. Alright, use that. Kered, those guys are held, they're not a problem. Maybe something like, Melts minute meteors.